Hey, I'm back for a quick video. I just felt for some reason, I don't know if someone's gonna need this video or not, but it was on my mind all day. And I even stated on like my personal Facebook page that after I made the status that I think I'm gonna do a video. So it just stayed with me all day. So I don't know if you guys have heard about the little girl, 12 years old, that committed suicide because she was being bullied by two girls at school. Okay, now we've heard about bully incidents before, and that right there, I'm just over it. I'm tired of hearing about all this bulliness going on. Like, who are these kids' parents and how are they being raised? Because I can't even wrap my mind around a child of mine being bullied so bad that they want to kill themselves. So here's my message to all the parents that are subscribers, because it was like one in so many have a child that's being bullied. When you as a parent have the right to protect your child by any means necessary, meaning if you got to use force, do it, period. Now, I don't condone violence, but I will get volatile, and I'll get volatile about my kids real quick in a hurry. I made that Facebook post, and this is kind of like threw me over the edge to make this video. So, this don't have nothing to do with hair. I just felt that somebody's going to need to hear this. So after I made the post, one of my co-workers, I don't actually work directly with her anymore. My campus is huge. So she sent me an email and was like, oh my God, her daughter that I've known since she was like, 5 or 6 years old, was bullied so bad at school that she had to take her out of the school to be homeschooled. So my first reaction was like, what did you do? Like, what did you do as a parent? Because here's my thing. And she did all she could, all she felt that she could, because she felt, the girls, they weren't adults. And she went to the school. She went to the school security advisor. They didn't do anything. So let me tell you this. Let me tell you what. I'm going to give a bully's parents, because I still have 3 of my kids are legally, they're adults. The one that's just left is 18, so I have a 12-year-old at home. And he would have and he had a problem a couple years ago, actually. It was a girl at his school, a big girl, bigger than him. They could bring snacks to school, right? And she would dig her hand in his bag and knock his snack out of his hand. Now, all along, he knowing he can handle this girl, but he's hearing what I've been told him and raised him. You don't put your hands on no female, no girl, nothing. You walk away unless your life is in danger. You don't put your hands on no female. You tell your sister, tell me, we'll handle it, but you walk away. Boys don't hit girls, period. Unless your life is in danger, and then you better handle her properly, period. I don't know what you teach your sons, but that's what I teach my sons. So I walked in on a conversation that he was having with his siblings, and he was telling them, oh, I'm gonna block her eye. I'm just gonna block her eye because I can't take it no more. I can't take it no more. So I walked in, I was like, no, you're not gonna do it. I'm gonna handle it. Yeah, when I tell y'all it was the scene from Hand That Rocks the Cradle when the crazy woman went on the playground, yeah, that would be me. So you as a parent, if your child comes home and tell you that they are being bullied, they should only have to come home and tell you one time, because you can give the other parents the benefit of the doubt that they might not know that their child is bullying your child or any other children at the school. So you give them the benefit of the doubt that one time, though, because you don't got to tell grown folks something twice. I don't. You give them that benefit one time. Your child come home and tell you twice, and you don't go up there and act no fool, that shame on you. Because let me tell you what, you got, after I handled it, he had one time to come home again and tell me it was a problem. Then it was gonna be a for real problem, and problems that she or her mama and daddy did not want to have. Because when it comes to my kids, I will take you out of this world and gladly do the time for it. My kids and your kids did not ask to be here. It is your duty and your right to protect your children. I don't understand. I'm still trying to figure out, and I'm not trying to judge anybody, why kids keep coming home and have to keep telling their parents and teachers over and over again that they're getting bullied. What's going on? Because see, that ain't gonna happen over here. I'll be the kid, and you too. I will come to your house, handle your kid, and handle you. Period. I ain't saying I can beat everybody, but if I can't beat you fair, I'm gonna beat you dirty. Period. I don't play. Anybody that knows me knows I don't play with my kids. I don't raise no bullies, and it ain't gonna be they ain't gonna get bullied. Now I have 4 kids. The 2 oldest ones, y'all, the apple did not even fall from the tree, just kind of leaned. They like their parents. The last 2, I don't know. I don't know. Not that they like timid, but they're not like them older 2 that I have. I've never worried about them at all. My baby is nice, and he'll take so much and won't tell me. Like, he never came and told me. I had to walk in on a conversation, so we had to have a conversation about that. Period. But please, see, this is how it got too far. The girl was constantly being bullied, and I'm trying to think, well, what was her parents doing? What if you? I mean, I was just. Really, that was just it for me. That a 12-year-old baby, and my son is 12, that felt it was so bad that she took her life from being cyberbullied on Facebook. And see, this social media is nothing but perpetrating a whole bunch of cowards hiding behind the screen and the keyboard. I don't understand it, because I'm telling you, my own kids, my nephew, my nieces, even my little cousins, like, my family is where I live. My family is huge. I have 31 first cousins. We strong. It's like a call tree. If something jump off, you don't want these kind of problems. You just don't. Especially when it comes to our kids. Those are your kids, your babies. You protect them. Like I said, they did not ask to be here. You brought them here. It is your right and your duty to raise your kids and handle your kids and protect them against any harm, hurt, or danger that comes before them. You have to protect your children. Don't let your child have to come home and tell you twice that they are being bullied. Forget the school. Because I teach my kids, you don't worry about getting in trouble in school. You better be worried about getting in trouble with your mama. Not at school. I handle the teacher. Don't you even worry about that. Long as you do what you're supposed to be doing, and don't have me going up to the school acting a fool over because you done lied or something, that's a whole different story. But you protect your children. Talk to them too. Find out what's going on. Because I was like, oh, wait a minute, you didn't tell me. I thought me and my baby were close enough for him to come home and tell me. But my daughter's like, Ma, he know you crazy. Well, okay, well, whatever. But protect your kids. When my coworker told me, and her daughter, she had to take her daughter out as a senior so she could be homeschooled. Beautiful girl. Beautiful. They came to this they put razors in the woman's mailbox. Oh my God. I cannot even comprehend, because to me, you 17, you damn near grown. You gonna get your butt whooped. I'm gonna whoop your butt. I'm gonna whoop your mama's butt, and it's gonna take me. But I tell you what, when I'm finished with you, you ain't gonna never bully nobody else again. Period. I cannot stand a coward and a liar. That is the worst. Y'all know I don't do random videos, but I had to get on here and talk about these babies that's taking their lives because they are being bullied at school by somebody that probably already has low self-esteem or got some other issues at home. Well, you know what? That does not give you a right to pick on somebody else. It really doesn't. They can't take it, and they feel that young that, they just don't want to be here no more. It's just sad. I was just so like hurt. I did not know this little girl, but I got a 12-year-old. I got a 12-year-old. And then the parents of bullies. Oh, you're just as bad. You know, and if you, let me rephrase it. If you know your child is a bully, because some parents just know it and they don't care. Well, you have a right to get your ass whooped. For real. You and your child. I'm going to go at you and your child. You, your child, and the daddy, whoever, whatever. That is horrible. It's just horrible. And like I said, the social media, it's terrible, because kids now, it's just raising a bunch of cowards. How they go at each other on Facebook and on text. Not back in the day when it's face to face. No, you call and hanging up maybe and sending little messages and stuff. What is that? How are these kids being raised? What is going on? What is going to happen? The world really must be coming to an end. And really, because y'all, I was on fire. I was heated because I'm just so tired of reading and hearing about those stories, and the bullying is just getting worse. It's getting worse. It really is. It's a problem. So talk to your kids and find out what's going on. And do not let your child have to come home and tell you twice that they being bullied. Because see, the first time, like I said, you give the parents a benefit of the doubt. But that second time, and it definitely shouldn't be a third time, because the second time you need to be at the county for real. When it comes to your child, you need to be at the county. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna pray about. I'm not gonna do that. Cause see, when you try to be nice and politically correct, everybody don't understand that, but they do understand crazy when it comes to your kid. They really do. And I'm sorry if I was rambling, but I just felt that somebody may need this message. So if you got a kid that's being bullied, handle it. Handle your business. Take care of it. Don't let your child have to keep coming home and telling you. And you know what? I line the principal up, the teacher up, the security, all of them get chin checked, because what my friend at work told me, that they just told her, oh, you know, Miss So-and-so, I ain't gonna say her name, kids gonna be kids. What? Woo. Okay, that's it. This was random. And this hair, y'all, is a mess. It rained today. It turned into a black cotton ball. Well, anyway, if y'all, any comments about it, or what y'all think about this bullying, leave it in the comments below. Talk to you later.